Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Executive Dean of Learning and Teaching, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for students from the School of Science and Technology. I would also like to welcome the family and friends who are joining us from around the world via the NTU live stream. Graduands, I want to begin by congratulating you on your achievements. In particular, all of my colleagues and I want to acknowledge that you have had a tough time, with significant periods of your time with us disrupted by COVID-19. Nonetheless, you have come through the challenges that you faced, showing considerable resilience and resourcefulness along the way. These are qualities which will serve you well as you navigate what may be uncertain times ahead. Graduation is a very significant day for us as much as it is for you. It is the moment when we come together to reflect on your academic accomplishments and all the other incredible things that you have done during your NTU journey. I want to recognise also the doctoral students who will be coming across this stage today. A PhD is the highest level of academic study. In completing your doctorate with us, you have also made a significant contribution to the university's research culture. Thank you for this. No matter which programme you have just completed, foundation, undergraduate or postgraduate degree, professional qualification or apprenticeship, your talent and determination have laid firm foundations for the next stage of your life. However, no one completes this journey alone. I invite you to remember now all those who have supported you along the way. Families, friends, course mates, professional services staff and academic tutors. Please join me in thanking them with a well-deserved round of applause. These ceremonies also give us the opportunity to reflect on the university's world-leading research, our commitment to ensuring our graduates are equipped for the world of work and our ever-expanding network of international partnerships. I will highlight just a few of these. We remain the most popular destination for UK undergraduate students, and we are now the 5th biggest university in the UK based on student numbers. We have won major national awards for the quality of our student support and our contribution to social mobility. We remain one of the top 5 most environmentally sustainable universities in the world. Our research has once again won a Queen's Anniversary Prize. We had the most improved score of any comprehensive university in the recent Research Excellence Framework. Yet some of our proudest achievements can be found in the results of our student surveys. Thanks to all those of you who completed the National Student Survey or the Postgraduate Taught Experience Survey in recent months. These surveys gather opinions on the quality of your courses, providing valuable insights into what we are doing well and where we might improve further. In 2022, NTU's overall student satisfaction stands at 81% in the undergraduate survey and 84% in the postgraduate survey. We acknowledge that we still have some way to go to get back to our pre-pandemic peak of 89% in the National Student Survey, but we are still a long way ahead of the sector average. In both surveys, 86% of our students would recommend others to study here. This is very encouraging, and thank you for recognising that enabling our students to succeed is our top priority. The School of Science and Technology exemplifies those ambitions. Its goal is to encourage, empower and inspire its students, to treat every student journey as something precious and distinct, and to lift each student up through tailored support and guidance. The school's community is drawn from a huge range of academic, social, and cultural backgrounds, and it takes great pride in that diversity, in helping to enable people's dreams and ambitions as they grow as scientists, mathematicians, and engineers. This is achieved through state-of-the-art equipment and facilities, a worldwide network of industry connections, and a commitment to the kind of hands-on applied learning that mirrors professional practice. It is done through research-informed teaching that grows practical skills, not just theoretical knowledge, through work that encourages interpretation and not just action. Class of 2022, I hope you enjoyed today's ceremony. I now invite Deputy Dean Mary McAlinden to read the names of today's graduates and Pro-Chancellor Neil Goulden to confer your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the graduates. Pro-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the School of Science and Technology. Doctor of Philosophy degree, Ania Fayaz, whose research is on towards understanding the role of silicon in life. Nuval Tristan Grisette, whose research is on an evaluation of the musculoskeletal profile and injury epidemiology in under 9 to under 23 elite male academy soccer players. Master of Research degree in Analytical Chemistry, Anita Matthew. Master of Research degree in Chemistry, Phoebe Williams. Master of Science degree in Chemistry, Ayonyu Fatuga. Saranya Rajaguru. Rukia. Andre Zarkic. Rukshana Begum. Vivienne Okoroafor. Postgraduate Diploma in Chemistry, Sudha Senthil Arumugam. Amy Squires. Master of Science degree in Chemistry, Professional Practice, Kuda Kula Singh. Anurada band aranan yek pata bandi muti yanselaj. Master of Chemistry degree in Chemistry, Paulina Baranowska. Leah Broderick. Jessica Ditchfield. The next student also receives the prize for Best M-Chem Chemistry Student. Anhale Hole. Nathan Kalsai. Lokyu Lung. Ryan Mason. Priyanka Patni. Veronica Tibles. Master of Science degree in Forensic Science, Matthew Biggs. The next student also receives the prize for Best MSci Forensic Student full-time. Afton Bloodworth. Callum Griffiths. Sophie Hannah. Danielle Matsentidi. The next student also receives the prize for the most improved forensic student, Anesh Mistry. India Salmon. Talia Turner. The next student also receives the Chartered Society of Forensic Sciences Prize for Engagement and Mentoring, Billy Westerman. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in chemistry, Mohammed Ahmed. Hamad Aliamahi. Khalid Al-Sayyudi. Vanula Baxter. Archie Callahan. Georgia Casburn. Anya Churchill. Ewan Clark. Stephen Clark. The next student also receives the prize for Best BSc Chemistry Student, Harshita Dani. Abdel Rahman El Said. Holly Fleming. Marley Gwynn. Thomas Higgs. Oliver Hill. Peter Hill. Emma Holt. Madison Humphreys. Samonti Islam. Esme Jacobs. Jude James. Eric Kamani. Samira Mahmood. Jamie May. Dharmaya Pandita Rathnaj Don. Joseph Payne. Rebecca Pemberton. The next student also receives the prize for Most Improved Chemistry Student, Francesca Robertson. William Rockley. Jamie Russell. Rian Salisbury. Robin Scott. Obermaid Second Briggs. Samuel Shaw. Hector Stewart Mills. Aaron Tagavi. Emily Tilley. Ashna Vora. Hoi Wong. Kirsty Duthie. Anurag Kaur. Katie Phillips. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Forensic Science, Joel Airy. Victoria Barnowska. Maisie Bettany. Matthew Biggs. Alexander Burton. Ellie Butter. Brian Kaisapin. Emily Chesterfield. Daniel Cole. Ella Collins. Sophie Davies. Esther Deborah. Phoebe Docking. Joshua Effick. Cassius Edge. Madison Evans. Ethan Featherstone. Daisy Fugel. Isabel Grieve. Yobo Hu. Charles Hicks. Samantha Higgins. Emma Jacks. Oliver Jackson. Jolance Jacobs. Rosie Ella Johnson Sheldon. Himani Kansara. Kenyon Kellett. Bradley Klein. The next student also receives the prize for the Best BSc Honours Forensic Science full-time student, Theodore Layfield. Alexander Mullard. Benjamin Morton. Mason Monroe. Kurithika Naguleswaran. Charlotte Needham. Henry Noble. Jasmine Raju. Thomas Rayner. Kyle Rogers. Neve Sadler. Larissa Sarachevich. Luke Stevens. Olof Seger Datatir. Daniel Spencer. Elna Stanley. Jonathan Torres Lopez. Megan Trail. Anthony Vasahapali. Vedushan Vignaraja. Brooke Vincent. Liam Williams. Liam Williams. Lewis Wright. Abigail Bancroft. James Deacon. Holly Hughes. Nicole Marpole. Madeline Page. The next student also receives the prize for the Best BSc Honours Forensic Science Sandwich student, Emmy Wesley. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in medicinal chemistry, James Harley. The next student also receives the prize for the Best BSc Chemistry project, Anika Panchole. Ravi Shah. Jake Wilson. Foundation degree in Science in Forensic Science, Tamsin Rollins. The next student also receives the prize for the Best Forensic Science Foundation student, Samuel Timpson. Master of Science degree in Molecular Microbiology, Jamia Lemunja Mafani Ndele. Master of Biology degree with honours in microbiology, Amy Mensah. Pro-Chancellor. That concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Science and Technology and concludes the presentation of awards to graduates at this ceremony. In absentia, Pro-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those graduates who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these graduates are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as proxy. Alfton Bloodworth, who earlier received a Master of Science degree with honours in Forensic Science, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Governor, Executive Dean of Learning and Teaching, Deputy Dean, distinguished guests, family, friends, and fellow graduates. I think I speak for all of us when I say that getting to this very moment has been a bit of a wild ride. In an ordinary university experience, I expect most students have viral videos distracting them from doing their work. We, on the other hand, had a viral pandemic. COVID-19 hit, and suddenly everything we knew about university, whether teaching as lecturers or studying as students, changed. Lectures went online, human interactions involved face masks and a tub of hand sanitizer, and a night out drinking with friends became an online session of Among Us. Add that to the average amount of anxiety with deadlines and exams, and you might come close to the amount of stress that most of us experienced. I know I can't be the only one who remembers the nights sat over-caffeinated in the library, hunched over the computer with my fourth coffee, desperately trying to submit that piece of work that I left maybe a little bit too late. But we made it. We will never forget how much of a fun and unique experience being part of the NTU community has been. Whether through joining clubs and societies, going on nights out, or getting involved in sports, I'm sure we've all made memories and friends that will last a lifetime through the opportunities provided by Nottingham Trent University. In the last 2 years, we have had to rely so much on the people around us and our support systems to help us get through all the difficult times we faced. So I want to thank, on behalf of all the graduates here today, every lecturer who had to learn how to use the pure hell that is known as Microsoft Teams, where there would undoubtedly always be one student who'd forget to mute their mic. Thank you to all the academic supervisors, tutors, and library support who has had to deal with every breakdown over dissertations and referencing. And last but not least, thank you to all the family members and friends who have supported us from the moment we submitted our application to NTU, who have listened to all our rants about coursework or our stories about the latest adventure into oceans. We might not necessarily have expressed our gratitude in words over the years, but each and every one of you has been an integral part of our journey, helping and guiding us to the next chapter of our lives, one which hopefully will not involve another pandemic, but if it does, at least we'll be well equipped to deal with it now.
Graduate class of 2022. That sounds quite good, doesn't it? You're graduates now. Can I echo the thoughts of our Executive Dean in congratulating you on your achievements and wishing you every success in the future. It's fantastic to be able to share this day with you, with your friends, with your families, in person and in our magnificent university hall. And I'd like to also thank all of the relatives who've travelled here today, despite the heat wave and the travel difficulties. Thank you for making the effort on such an important day. And also a shout out for our Vice Chancellor for approving putting air conditioning into this building when we renovated it. I'd also like to congratulate Afadine, I hope I pronounced that correctly, and apologies if I didn't, for that wonderful student vote of thanks. As a young person, it's never easy, so thank you very much indeed. Graduation ceremonies are the highlight of the year at our university, and it's such an honor to be involved in them. I've been doing it now for 8 years, and it's kind of the highlight of my year at the university. And I've said to other graduation ceremonies, it's a bit like having the flower show, the Keukenhof in Holland, where all year the flowers are growing and being tended and looked after by gardeners in that case, but academics in this case, and then they all bloom together. So brilliant to see all of the students here today, and over all of the ceremonies, 10,000 graduates this year. I do hope families enjoyed the day. Do stay safe out there, but enjoy it. I've had 3 graduation ceremonies I've attended as a parent. They've all been brilliant, including one actually here 2 years ago with my daughter. So I really hope you have a great day. And lastly from me, just a point that students are the beating heart of our university and in many ways of this city of Nottingham. Your contribution as students did not just come in your lecture theatres, seminars, studios, laboratories. You undertook placements that made local organizations more effective. You took NTU to the top 10 in the University Sports League for the first time ever. You ran societies linked to your subjects. You made the Global Lounge the vibrant place that it is known to be around the world. And beyond our campuses, you played sport for local clubs. You helped young children with their reading in schools. You volunteered at food banks. You recovered welfare benefits denied to local residents. And of course, when possible to do so, you contributed generously to the nighttime economy of the city. You undertook countless other activities through societies of the Students' Union. So where would Nottingham be without you, its student population? Nottingham is a great university city. Although you have now graduated, you remain members of our global NTU family, a worldwide community of now over 220,000 alumni. Our doors will always be open to you. Have a look at our alumni website for further details when you're ready. And you can continue to access support from us, including face-to-face advice on the next steps of your career over the next 3 years from our employability team. Please do not hesitate to get in contact with them. They'd love to hear from you. In time, perhaps consider how you too could help future generations of students at Nottingham Trent. Just as some alumni will have helped you through offering lectures, placements, careers advice, and by helping to fund scholarships, facilities, research. All of those options linking you back to your university are possible in the future. When the time comes, we encourage you to complete the Graduate Outcomes Survey. By doing so, you will be making another important contribution to the university community, which will be very much appreciated. But all of that's for the future. Now is the time to enjoy your success, and I invite you all to join us for celebratory refreshments across the road in the Newton building. May I ask guests to remain seated for the processional music as the academic party and graduates leave the hall. I declare this graduation ceremony closed. Thank you.